In my search for the perfect martial art, I came across Kung Fu. I came across Hapkido. I came across Taekwondo. And I came across Shotokan. I also came across boxing. And these, all the martial arts that I mentioned, as well as boxing, all incorporated together. I put them all in one style that I called Sensei Martial Arts. The kicking, the punching, and the blocking of all these different styles, I put them all together in Sensei Martial Arts. To me, it was the perfect martial art, and I found it easy to practice on my own without another person around, because it didn't have any maneuvers or any moves that I needed another person to practice on. I could practice the techniques of Sensei Martial Arts on my own without another individual there. And I found that rather easy to incorporate these maneuvers into my daily activities because of this flexibility. Because I was able to practice these techniques on my own, I could do them basically at any time. And that was great, that it was convenient. That's the word I was looking for. I found it convenient that I could do Sensei Martial Arts basically anytime I wanted to, due to the fact that I could do it without anyone else around me. And although certain self-defense moves are great, I found that when you're sparring with someone and you're actually in a fight with an individual, a lot of the time self-defense moves don't come into play. It's really, you find yourself doing a lot of stick and move type maneuvers, a lot of punching and then kicking and then more kicking and then more punching. You find yourself in and out. You find yourself fighting and trying to stay away from your opponent. That's probably the most practical thing to do in a situation like that, is to try to stay away from your opponent. Try not to get too close. Try to, if you're gonna do certain maneuvers, try to do maneuvers that where you can do them, where you can go in and do them and get out. get away from your opponent so you don't get grabbed and taken to the ground. It's once somebody gets a hold of you, sometimes it's hard to get away. So you might want to try to stay away from your opponent as much as possible, and just when your opponent comes in, try an attack. Try a punch or a kick, and or move away. Move away from your opponent. Otherwise, if you get too close to your opponent and they get a hold of you, you might have trouble getting away from your opponent. If you're really good at wrestling, then maybe you want to move in and wrestle. But as for me, I'd rather throw punches and kicks than do wrestling. So I think it's easier for me to move in and punch or kick and then move back out, or just stay on the defensive and move back when someone tries to attack me, or kick or punch when someone comes in against me, towards me. When they come in towards me, a punch or a kick may be in order. So I hope you've learned something here and gotten something out of Sensei Martial Arts. I have other videos up. I have Sensei Martial Arts Advanced Class and Sensei Martial Arts Beginners Class. And I have Sensei Snap Kick Form up as well. And then there's a video called Sensei Martial Arts There's a video that I just put up called Sensei Martial Arts. And there's this video, which will be named accordingly. And this is part of Sensei Martial Arts, the series of videos that I'm making. So I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll be talking to you. Take care.